I am a force. I am the captain of my life. I choose my attitude. I am responsible for my own happiness or unhappiness. I am in the driver's seat, not in of my destiny. I am not a passenger. Being proactive is the first step of achieving a major victory. Proactive choices versus reactive choices. I like to choose proactive choices. Reactive choices would be telling someone off, spreading rumors, gossiping, and the list goes on. Some proactive choices would be forgiving someone, giving someone a second chance, and being honest about how you feel in a nice way, of course, etc. Reactive language versus proactive language. Reactive language would be, I'll try. Do I have to? Proactive is I'll do it. I choose to. Whoa. Let me look at my options. There's got to be a way out of this. What does this mean to you?
Habit 2, begin with end in mind. Since I'm the driver of my life, I need to decide where I want to go and draw a map of how to get there. Beginning with end in mind means developing a clear picture of where you want to go with life. You have to make choices in life. Hopefully you make good choices. Now that you're standing at the crossroads of your life, you need to decide which paths to take. Do you want to go to college? Who will you date? Will you join a gang? Will you drink, smoke, or do drugs? What will you stand for? And the list goes on. How about your friends? Will you just have friends to fit in or be popular? Or will you have friends to influence you to make the right decisions? I know that I don't want friends for the wrong reason, and I have a friend that influenced me to make the right decision and live my life for God. Here are some questions that you should think about. What do you want in life? What is most important to you? And what do you want first?
Think win-win. Think win-win is an attitude towards life, a mental frame of mind that says I can win, and so can you. It is a foundation for getting along well with other people. It begins with the belief that we are all equal and no one is inferior or superior to anyone else. A win-lose attitude wears many faces, including using other people emotionally and physically, spreading rumors about other people, always wanting your way and only your way, becoming jealous when something good happens to someone else. What attitudes are sharing good news with people who helped you. You treat everyone the same no matter what. You want to do something, but your friend wants to do something else. You make an overall decision and decide to do both. Comparing yourself to others is nothing but bad news.
For listening styles are spacing out, pretending listening, selective listening, word listening, and self-centered listening. With genuine listening, first you have to listen with your eyes, heart, and ears. Second, you have to stand in their shoes. Third, practice mirroring. There is a difference between mirroring and mimicking. Mimicking is repeating words using the same words, repeating meanings, using your own words, and being warm and caring. If you practice mirroring but don't really desire to understand others, they will see through it and feel manipulated. These are some mirroring phrases. As I got it, you felt that. So as I see it, you feel that. So what you're saying is, okay.
Synergize. Alone we can do so little, but together we can do so much. Synergizing is collaborating differences, teamwork, open minds, finding new and better ways. Synergy is not tolerating differences, working independently, thinking you're always right. Synergize doesn't always happen. It's a process. The foundation for getting there is learning to celebrate differences. Everyone has the right to be different without being judged. Synergy action plan. Define the problem. Their way, my way. Brainstorm, highway.
Habit 7, sharpen the saw. This is all about keeping your personal self sharp. We have to sharpen our body, brain, heart, and soul. You can care for your body by eating good foods, relaxing in the tub, lifting weights, running, playing sports, working out, and etc. Whenever you're tempted to do something, think through all the steps, ask questions, name the trouble, state the consequences, suggest an alternative, and take off. You can sharpen your mind by traveling, visiting a library, debating, learning to play instruments, and etc. When you want to get into a college, they will be looking for a desire, standardized test scores, extracurricular, letters of recommendation, grade point average, and communication skills. The best way to care for your heart is to focus on building relationships. Anytime you're in a relationship, there's always some talk about sex. Or there's signs that your partner wants to go in that direction. You're not ready to have sex. If you think it equals love, you feel pressured, you're afraid to say no. You think everyone else is doing it. They're not, by the way. You think it will make your partner love you. You think it will keep you together. You're drunk, you expect it to be perfect. Just know that it's okay to wait. You can care for your soul by meditating, serving others, writing in a journal, going for a walk, thinking deeply, and listening to